Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today's video, I actually had to refilm this video because I tried to film it on my camera, but I haven't figured out the camera audio stuff. I'm probably gonna have to get a microphone, so I'm just gonna be filming on my phone. This phone camera is basically like my camera though, but the camera's a little bit better because I can change more settings. But yeah, this video is supposed to come out like way earlier, like Thursday probably, but it's gonna come out Sunday or whenever, Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, today's video is on reading the Bible. Why should we read the Bible? And even if you're a Christian, I still think, or even if you're not a Christian, I still think that you should read the Bible. I still think that it's a great book. I think it's the best book you can read. Any book, any like self-help book, if you're looking for a book of adventure, I think the Bible is one of the best. If you're looking for a book to help you out with something, I think the Bible is also a perfect book. I feel like the Bible is a perfect book, and it is a perfect book because it appeals to anything. Like if you want to look for anything in the Bible, you'll find it. You'll find humor, you'll find you'll find adventure, you'll find stuff that helps you, you'll find stories, like all of it. But why do we need to read the Bible? So every single day, I feel like you need to read the Bible, no matter what. No matter what's happening, find time to read the Bible. Just find time. Carry the Bible. You could there's no shame in carrying the Bible around with you. I do that sometimes. If I can't get my reading done in the morning, I'll carry the Bible around and carry the Bible around with me and read it. But you need to read the Bible every day because it's how God talks to you. If you didn't know, the Bible, every word in the Bible is a word. It's like me speaking. So say like John 3:16, for God so ever loved the world that he gave his only son. That whole verse, right? That's like me saying that verse out loud. That's like Jesus actually saying that verse out loud to you in front of you. The Bible is living. All the words are living words, right? And the Bible is created. It's created by actual people, but it's mainly inspired and created by God. When they were writing, God was inspiring them and giving them the ability to write it perfectly, right? There's no infallibility in the Bible. There's nothing that contradicts any other thing, right? There might be things that are different, like for example the Gospels. There's different ways there's different descriptions in the Gospels, but they don't contradict each other. They're all the same, right? But we need to read the Bible every single day. I don't care if you're going on a trip. I don't care wherever you're at. Now, there's going to be times where, unless you're in a situation where it's impossible, but it gets to a point where God won't, if you're really trying to read the Bible and it's really hard to read it, God will find a way for you. He'll find a way for you to be able to read it. And if you, and most likely most of the time you have a chance to read the Bible, even if it's one chapter or a whole book of the Bible, you can still read it, right? Reading the Bible is very important though, because it's God talking to you. Like I said earlier, God created it pretty much. It's living words. But God is talking to you through the Bible. It's one of the ways he talks to you, and it's probably the main way he talks to you, right? So, picture this, right? Say you have a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, you're in a relationship, right? Would that relationship be a good relationship if you talk to him once every 3 or 4 days? Would that relationship be good? No, it wouldn't be a good relationship. Even if you talked every other day, or once a day, every other day or every 2 days, the relationship wouldn't be good. It would just be very inconsistent. You all wouldn't be able to be compatible. It wouldn't work. The communication would be terrible. And that's with God, right? If you can only allow God to talk to you every single other day or whatever it is, that's not gonna help you, because you need to have God talk to you every single day, because that's how you grow that relationship. to grow a relationship, you spend more time with the person or thing you're trying to grow a relationship with. If you want to increase your relationship with God, you pray more. You go to Mass every Sunday, and you read the Bible every day, right? That's how you grow your relationship to God. And in doing this, in this pursuit, you become closer to Him. You begin to understand Him better. You still don't understand Him because a lot of it's mystery, but you understand Him better, and you can align your ways and how you act around Him, right? Because He's our role model, right? If you're trying to role model after someone, you probably spend a lot of time researching about them, or reading about them, watching them, right? So you need to do that with God. If you're Jesus Christ is your role model, which He should be for all of us, you should be seeing what He does, like reading what He does. Obviously, you can't really see what He does, but you can picture it. And there's probably videos online, like animations, where it shows it. You just need to consume yourself with Him. I can say like this, like hang out with Him, like do everything for God. Invite God to everything. Invite Jesus to all the things, like when you play sports, when you go on a hike, whatever it is, invite Him, because He'll guide you and He'll help you out. He'll make the experience way better. You might not think so, you might not notice it, but it will. Because I've done that before, and it really helps a lot. And I need to get back to that, honestly, but that's the point here. Read the Bible every single day. I don't really have very much to say. I could help with what to read in the Bible, because I've read it, what to read in the Bible, how to read the Bible, like what you should do with it, and that'll be a different video. But I'm just saying, you need to start reading the Bible. If you don't already, read the Bible every single day. Don't make it a daily habit. When you wake up in the morning, hit straight to the book, and just start reading, because it'll get your mind right. It'll get your mind focused, and then for the most of the day, your mind will be focused on God, right? Martin Luther said, if he doesn't spend, or I don't know if it was Martin Luther, but I'm pretty sure it was. He said, if I don't spend at least 2 hours a day with God, the devil has won the day already. And that's a really good quote. Because the first thing you do when you wake up, if you expose yourself to God and stuff like that, God will be on your mind all day. If you expose yourself to crap, like junk, terrible, like sinful action, sinful stuff, sinful stuff's gonna be on your mind all day. So yeah, just read your Bible every single day. Make it a habit. Try to do it in the morning. I prefer doing it in the morning more than at night. But if that's not you, then that's not you. But do those 3 things. Grow your relationship with God, and just watch how it'll change your life. Because the Bible is a life-changing book. Thank you for listening.